Before the game, Mookie's daughter, Kinley, who turns 4 in not too long, threw out the ceremonial first pitch to Dad with a little help from Mom. I think she caught the corner. Big night tonight as Tony Gonsolin returns from the injured list. His first start in 40 days, and he tees things up over these final few days with a lot to look forward to as far as the starting pitching goes. Good splitter right there, huh?
First strike out of the game, second out of the first.
What Dave Roberts is talking about is, look, obviously you want him to go out and have command of the baseball, which means throw strikes.
On the ground to second, there's Gavin Lux, and there's a 1-2-3 first inning for Tony Gonsolin in his return from the injured list. Big night for Tony, big night for the Dodgers, seeing what he's got.
So Jose Urena making his 17th start, Huey, and his last 4 really consistent.
Well, 0-2, but a 2.45 ERA.
2-2 again to Freeman. Swing and a miss. Jose Urena with a 1-2-3 first.
Elias Diaz will lead off of the Rockies in the catching spot. 3-2 pitch. Diaz will rip that to left field for a base hit. He hit that ball hard. 94-mile-an-hour fastball. Turned that one around. Hit it right through the hole into left field for the Rockies' first hit. And now Sean Bouchard coming up. Pitch to Bouchard. It's hit deep to left center field. Going back is Gallo on the run. It is off the wall. To third base goes Diaz. Into second base goes Bouchard. He had 2 doubles yesterday. Starts his night with 1 here. Second and third for the Rockies and 1 down.
Now you got second and third. Just 1 out for Allen to come through.
And it's a line drive to right field. That's a base hit. Diaz will score. Holding at third is Bouchard. They had to wait to see if that ball would get through. It did, but Bouchard had to hold up at third base. But the Rockies are on the board. Alan Trejo with an RBI single. 1-0 Colorado.
Chases. That's been the issue offensively, as it often is with young players. Gonsolin has his second K, and he has his second out of the inning. Got him that time. 3 Ks for Tony Gonsolin through 2 innings. Rockies get on the board and a base hit from Trejo. Well, Smith was part of top of the Dodger order yesterday that for the first time all year went 0 for when you're going 1 through 4.
And a bouncing ball hit weakly towards short. Tovar is charging. The quick throw is just in time to get the outs. Had to come a long way, almost the pitching mound to get that ball, but that big arm made the play at first base. First out with the 2-2 pitch. And strike 3 called. Fastball right there about belt high. Got him looking. Second strikeout for Jose Urena. He's retired the first 5 Dodgers. Here's a payoff pitch. And a ground ball to the right side. Grabbed there by Tolia. He'll feed his pitcher. Plenty of time to Gavin Lux. Another 1-2-3 inning for Jose Urena.
Speaking of quality at bats, Trace Thompson to the plate, having reached in 7 of his last 8 plate appearances.
There's a shot to deep left field. Well hit, and it is gone. Smack dab in the middle of Mannywood. Trace Thompson with a line drive home run, evening the score at 1. I'll tell you what, when Thompson gets a hold of it, he can clock it as hard as anybody on this team.
Boy, did that baseball exit the playing field in a hurry.
So that'll bring up Gavin Lux.
Bounce to first in his first at-bat. There he goes. Line drive. Base hit into right field. That'll get Muncy to third. Back-to-back singles with 2 out. Nobody on. Now it's first and third. And Bellinger coming up.
Boy, what an at-bat.
And he gets him to pop up here, and it should stay on the field of play. And Bellinger's gone on the foul out to McMahon. So Urena gave up a couple of 2-out hits. No problem. We move to the 5th. Rockies won. Dodgers won.
Ezequiel Tovar, a strikeout victim his first time up.
Here's a 3-2. Swung on and missed strike 3. Tovar down on strikes. Second out of the 5th. Second time Tovar struck out swinging.
Got him with the back foot breaking ball. And Craig Kimbrell's got a 1-2-3 fifth. Halfway home and tied at 1. Trace Thompson has reached in 8 of his last 9 plate appearances.
Thompson's hit 6 home runs in his last 20 games. This time he lines a single into left field. He's 2 for 2. Trace Thompson has now reached base in 9 of his last 10 at-bats.
This is pulled. Tolia says, thank you. I'll step on the bag. And that's 2 outs. That's the second time that's happened the month that Tolia has been playing for the Rockies as a big leaguer.
It's a bouncing ball to short. Tovar one-hands it, guns it across, and Jose Urena hosts another 0.
One away for Ryan McMahon, who was going 0 for 2. He struck out and grounded out. There's a ground ball against the shift. It's off the glove of a couple of players and into center field. And it'll be a base hit for Ryan McMahon. And the shift, Lux got some leather on it, but couldn't keep it in the glove. And that'll be a base hit for McMahon in the 4th for the Rockies tonight.
Got him. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. His strikeout to walk ratio is 34-1.
Here's Sean Bouchard. Pitch to Bouchard. And a ground ball fair down that left field line. That'll be extra bases. Another double for Sean Bouchard. Here's the throw to second, and he is safe at second base. Bouchard with 2 doubles yesterday, 2 more tonight.
Tovar 0 for 2. Hard ground ball. Oh, what a stab at third by Muncy. Picks it up and throws him out. Saving a run. Brilliant play turned in by Max Muncy.
I was actually going to suggest to David Vassay the next couple of days to maybe do an interview with Muncy, because one of the things that we have seen, he has gotten more and more comfortable at third base in the hot corner.
Strike 3 call. Fastball to the knees. And Vessia's got a score to 7.
Michael Toglia will get a chance again. 1-0 is a looper into left field for a base hit. Rounding third, Bouchard. The throw to the plate, not in time. Michael Toglia with a RBI on a base hit to left field off Brusdar Graterol, and the Rockies have a 2-1 lead.
Justin Lawrence has been called upon to try to get the save tonight with the Rockies up 2-1.
Up to Muncy.
Justin Lawrence, the 2-2. It's driven to center field. Daz is there. Ball game. A leadoff single in the 9th, and Justin Lawrence comes on and gets the next 3. Rockies make it 2 in a row over the Dodgers here in Los Angeles.